Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to my show. My name is David Frost, and I have a very special guest today, former President Richard Nixon.
Good evening, Mr. Frost, and thank you for having me.
The pleasure's all mine, Mr. President. Let us begin with this 1968 election. Why do you believe that you won over Hubert Humphrey?
I believe that I won because the majority of Americans supported my ideas and policies, but not with the violence and protesting of the rebellious youth of our time.
What policies of yours won over the silent majority?
My policies of easing tensions with communist nations and the removal of U.S. troops from Vietnam won over the American majority. I believe America wants the U.S. out of Vietnam so that we can focus on our domestic problems at hand.
What domestic issues are you referring to?
Well, stagflation was running rampant at the time. In addition, the counterculture movement was distracting Americans from the problems that existed, which is why I advocated restoring law and order at home. Stagflation deepened poverty, and the rebellious youth was too concerned with the Vietnam War to realize the growing poverty.
How did you combat the growing poverty?
I attempted to combat the poverty and stagflation with deficit spending. I didn't want to alienate middle-class Americans or blue-collar Americans. Next, I enacted a 90-day wage and price freeze and took the dollar off the gold standard.
And what did that do?
It devalued the dollar relative to foreign currencies. This combined with a 10% tax on imports. Okay,